Hello everyone, it's your Moby here and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. It's been a fantastic day so far and we have some exciting info to share. That is, the developer feedback for the October section is posted 6 days ago and I was not able to see this developer feedback section until today. So I just noticed that they have posted the developer feedback 6 days ago, and we have some exciting questions and answers, responses from developer. So let's get straight to the video. Welcome back. So today I was able to look at the Call of Dragons official Discord server, and I was able to see that they have posted a developer feedback section for the October month in 6 days ago. Well, I think 3 days ago, there was an update regarding patch note in the game. So if you haven't seen that video, please I will ping up in the top section. You can go and check out that. It will covers all the new upcoming update. All the upcoming things coming to the game in this latest updates. So here we have some exciting developer feedback from the October session, and we have some questions as well as about I think 13 questions, 13 feedback from the Call of Dragon players and the response to each feedbacks by the developer teams. So let's get straight to the first question. The first feedback is, the pet skill cards are being consumed even after cancelling, learning or abandoning, as well as the low probability of learning skill in empty slots, which often lead to overwriting existing skills. So this has been one of the issues we currently facing. That is, the even if you are trying to learn the skills to a Warpet, even though if you cancel it automatically apply without abandoning it, and which may also there will say a low probability of learning skills in empty slots rather than it will overwriting the existing skills. This has been a problem for I think about 2 or 3 updates ago itself. So let's see what the response from the developer section. We appreciate this feedback and acknowledge the issue. We plan to guide loads towards selecting skills that offer better value for their slots. Additionally, we are working on an optimization that will expand the number of available slots. So they are saying that they are trying to they acknowledge the issue that is happening in the game, and they are planning to create a guide for loads that will help in selecting the skills for better value to their all respective slots. So based on the respective slots, the skills will be assigned. They are planning to do a guide for the loads that will towards selecting the skills that offer better value for their slots. Additionally, according to also with that, they are working on an optimization that will expand the number of slots that is available in the Warpet section. So that's a great news. Let's wait for that to come as soon as possible. Let's get to the second feedback. We need better items in Alliance rare boxes. Specifically, gold boxes contain purple quality items like VIP points and speed ups. I didn't get that point because currently we have some VIP points as well as speed ups coming in the golden item. So what he meant is, I think he may be referring to that they need higher level VIP points as well higher level speed ups, like about 24 hours speed up or about 1000 VIP points. Yeah, that may be that may be the point he's asking. Let's see what the developer response is. We appreciate your suggestions. The current drop rate for the items is within the expected range. At the time being, the suggestion is not under consideration. So that's a very sad news. They are saying that they appreciate the suggestions, but the drop rate that is current. They're saying that they appreciate his suggestion, but the current drop rate for the items in the the Alliance gift box section like VIP, gold chest, etc. is on an expected range. So they are not trying to do any changes to that. So they are not considering the suggestions anymore. So that was a big full stop to that suggestion. Let's go to the third feedback. Can we increase the weekly limit of gem fatigue or remove the gem fatigue feature? Is there a gem fatigue feature? I don't know, because I am as a free to play player or a low spender. I don't use all my gems like that. So I think there is a weekly limit of gem fatigue something now. Let's see what the response from developer response. Thank you for your suggestion. At this time we do not have the plan to make the changes regarding this fatigue mechanism. So I think there is a gem fatigue problem, gem fatigue limit in the game, which I haven't noticed yet. If anyone have noticed that before, please let me know in the comment section. So I like to do a video on that too. So I may be needing your help regarding that topic. Let's get to the fourth feedback. There are too many participants at the Great Heights event, and the only top 10 player receives the permanent skins, which is too little. Before reading the developer response, I will surely say that they are not going to change the ranking of the Great Heights to get the rewards. So if you don't know what Great Height is, it's a power based event which happens in special occasions, which will provide you with great city themes like legendary city themes, as well as some G2 hero gold in the legendary hero tokens, as well as some speed ups, which only for the top 10 ranking, which is similar to the event called Zenith of Power in the Call of Dragon. So they have adapted that technology, which has been that system that has been there for in Rise of Kingdoms for about 2 to 3 years. So they adapted that and put it in the game Call of Dragons. So regarding that thing, only the suggestion was to increase the players levels. I mean, top 15 or top 20 players should get that city theme, as well as the other rewards along with this Great Heights. So I think the developers not going to agree with this, because they know that that system is currently active for about 2 to 3 years in the other game. So they have just implemented that on the Call of Dragons. So they are not going to change anything regarding that. So let's watch and see what the response from developer section. So developers response is, thank you for voicing out your concern. However, we are currently not looking into any changes to this event. As I said, they are not going to change that system, because which has been the best system so far in the game for them as an event based. We want to clarify that our matching standard aligns with the number of players in the seasonal server, and from a player's perspective, the event difficulty is in line with our design expectation. Yes, as I said, they are matching their they have a standard of matching their powers in a server. So their aim to put that event is to make the players in case of the player's perspective, the event more difficult to complete. That's what their aim is. So why they will change that in order to give a 50 or 20 players more the city team rather than a 10 players. So that will not be the issue for them, and they will not going to change it. Let's go to the fifth question. Fifth feedback is, increase the number of level 25 Warpet spawns. They are currently difficult to find. I think they have mentioned somewhere they are going to change that. They're going to increase the respawning of the level 25 Warpets in the map. Anyway, let's see the response. In our upcoming update, yes, that is the last update notes, they put out the option that they are going to change this option. Trolls will no longer spawn. Yes, trolls will not be longer available as a dark creature in the after the update, which will create more opportunities for level 25 beasts to spawn. The expected increase will be substantial, although we are not disclosing specific numbers. So there will be a limit, but they are not going to disclose it. But they're saying that furthermore, rather than the present situation, there will be an increase in Warpets available in the map, level 25 Warpets. So let's get to the sixth suggestion or sixth feedback. The season 2 map is a bit boring, lengthy, and features too many semi-protected paths. True, that is very, very true, because it's so lengthy that, and it's so boring. If you have no fight, that is so boring and so lengthy, which we can feel as we enter the programs, as we reach the final stages of the game, final stages of the season 2. So let's see what the developer response is. Thank you for your feedback. We will adjust the pace in future season, which includes maintaining a certain number of semi-protected passes to accommodate various preferences from lords. We are looking to improve player vs player opportunities as well as player vs enemy experience. So they are going to look after that and will bring it in future updates, not present upcoming updates. They will look into it and they will try to figure out any possible things to reduce the length and as well as to increase the to to reduce the too many semi-protected passes options in the game. Let's see what let's wait and see. Sorry. Let's go to the 7th feedback. We need more ways to get sentinel arrows beside the divine treasure event. That is very good question, because we definitely need more sentinel arrows to upgrade your watchtower to reach the point to get level T5 troops rather than spending money and gems. So the only option right now is divine treasure event, which happens in between the season. So rather than that, we have low option to get the sentinel arrows. Let's see what the developer response is. Thank you for your suggestion. We understand the concerns and will be introducing additional methods to acquire sentinel arrows in the future updates. Furthermore, we are actively discussing potential changes to the address the defined treasure boxes. So they have agreed that there is an issue that is currently there, and they are trying to introduce additional methods to acquire that sentinel arrows to upgrade the watchtower. Also, they are actively discussing any potential changes to the divine treasure box, that is that's the reward of divine treasure event that is mentioned above. So we will be expecting some infos soon, as soon as possible, I think so. Let's get to the 8th feedback. Please give us the ability to exchange surplus building speedups for other items once all building technologies are maxed out. This has been one of the good suggestion, I will say, because there is currently a method in the pre-successor the Rise of Kingdoms game, which was developed by the same developers of Lilith's games. So there has been an option before the start of the KVK, Kingdom vs Kingdom event. There is an option to exchange the speed ups that you have. That is, you doesn't need. You already maxed out all the research. You already maxed out all the buildings. Then you have some building speed ups as well as some research speed ups in your hand. Then in that event, you can exchange that to get the training speed ups, which is very essential in training troops. So like that, there are people are asking, should we get some events like that to exchange our unusable and unneeded building or research speed ups to get some training speed ups. So let's see what the developer response is. Thank you for your suggestion. We are planning to introduce an exchange feature in the future updates. Yes, they are going to introduce a new feature soon in the game, and that will help you clear this problem. Very nice of you, developer. That was a good suggestion and as well as good response. Let's get to the 9th question. 9th feedback is exchange legendary hero tokens for other items after awakening a legendary hero. This is also a good question, because some heroes are already maxed and you have some legendary tokens in with you which is of no use, and you have to you can't use it on any other heroes as well. So this has become a problem for a long time. Let's see what the response they have done. Thank you for your input. This suggestion is under discussion as it is related to our initial planning for future development. So they have that in mind for some long time, and they are trying to introduce in the future our update as the game progresses. But they are saying that they will surely bring one such an option to the game as soon as possible. That's a good answer. Let's get to the 10th feedback. The 10th feedback is, can we have a feature to prevent AoE damage from attracting or attacking? I don't get it. Anyway, from attracting darklings during attracting. It is attracting itself. So there it means that when you are there's a chain reaction in game where when you attack darklings, it will when you are in the open field or in your attacking in darklings, the AoE damage will be produced by the heroes will attract other darklings surrounding in that region. This will cause the reduce in drops while if you are in playing player vs player or open field fights. This has been an issue. Let's see what the response from developers. Thank you for your suggestion. We have acknowledged this issue and we will consider it for optimization in future updates. Yes, they are going to change that feature and they are going to optimize it for in the future updates. Let's see. Okay, now let's get to the 11th feedback. Can we have a locking mechanism for the talent skill during pet skill learning to prevent them from being replaced, even the rarity of talent skills? This is very good suggestion, because currently there is a game, currently in the game Rise of Kingdoms there is an option for heroes where your skills can locked once, and you can once the skill is locked you can only apply the skills, apply the legendary hero tokens to the unlocked skills only. So like that like that they are he's mentioning that you should introduce a skill lock mechanism in the Warpet section, so that it don't get unknowingly assigned to the main skills rather than the empty slots, which is a good idea. Let's see what the developer response is. Thank you for your suggestion. Our team will look into it. As of now, there is no confirmation button for random talent skill replacement, allowing loads to avoid accident. They are saying that they are. Thank you for the suggestion. They are looking into it. As of now, there is no confirmation button for random talent skills replacement in the game. So they are not trying to do that thing, but they will surely look into it. That's the option right there. Their response there. Now let's get to the 12th feedback. Please let us combat on special terrains like rivers and creating more diverse battlefield options, such as constructing bridges for a non-air units. Good suggestion, very good suggestion, because we currently have an option of different terrain option fighting us. That's only highlands, lowlands, but rather than that we should also introduce, he is suggesting that we should also introduce river battles as well as more diversified bridges, more option to construct bridges for non-air units to go through the other regions. This like the building alliance tower. This is a good action. Let's see what the response is. Thank you for your suggestion. Our development team is considering ways to optimize the role of flying units and introduce gameplay mechanism related to terrain in future updates. So they are going to optimize the role for flying units in some other way. I don't know what will be the role there, but hoping that it's a good combat based role. Also, they are also trying to introduce gameplay mechanics to the game as soon as possible in future updates. That's a very good news. Let's get to the last and final feedback of the developer feedback section, October section. Let's go to the last feedback. Can we keep donating on alliance research even after they are completed, so alliance members are able to continue donating for personal alliance points? This question is a good question, but we currently have one other option to try to donate. Even though if your techs are already maxed, you can still donate with the option called Behemoth, where you summon a Behemoth, and after its timer is over, there's an option comes to donate for the Behemoth, which also act as a donation points. Let's see what the response from the developer is. Thank you for your suggestion. Our system is considering the addition of functionality similar to alliance skills. This would serve to adjust the pace of field battles and offer a long-term donation resources. Okay, I was not fully clear of that, but let's see. Let's once again go to that. Thank you for your suggestion. Okay, they are thanking them. Our system is considering the addition of functionality similar to alliance skills. Is there an alliance skills? I am aware. Okay, they are mentioning that. Okay, they are mentioning the tech, alliance tech. Okay, our system is conditioning additional functionality similar to alliance skill. I mean alliance tech. This would serve an adjustment to the pace of field battles and offer long-term donation. So this will, as their system is considering an additional functionality similar to the alliance tech, and this will serve as the pace. This will serve as an important feature for the field battle as well as long-term donation problems, and this will solve all the problems mentioned in that. So this has been all the 13 feedbacks that was provided in the developer feedback section of October. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, please let me know in the comment section. So that's all for today's video. I hope you found this video very helpful. If you do, please subscribe my channel and hit the notification button for future Call of Dragons content. So until I come with another video, that's a goodbye from me. See you soon.